Hello guys, welcome to a fresh stream and a fresh build. And as you can see from the thumbnail, we're doing something different. We're doing a new build and things like that. But today is going to be something new, a bit interesting really. It's going to be seeing where we can go with things and see how we can go from obviously just building sets that have actual instruction books, but also going on to mocks as well. So this streams or this lot is going to be a bit of a tester. As you know, it's going to be the Enterprise A, the Refit. As you can see, I've also got another laptop here which has got the instructions. It's a PDF file for the instructions for the Enterprise. So it's going to be something different. I don't know how long it's going to take in doing this, but yeah, we'll see how far we can go. But anyways, before we drop down, we'll see who's in chat. First in is David saying hi, JC and chat. Welcome, David. How are you? Dad at Scaling Models is in saying howdy doody, James. Welcome, Dad. How are you, mate? Hope everything's all right. Hope you're staying well, mate. Dad's also saying hi to Dave. Paul at Plastic Monkey is in saying hi, James. Welcome, Paul. How are you? Sarah Jane's in saying thumbed up. Hi, Dave. Doing routine, so can't comment for a bit. No worries, Sarah. Welcome, anyways. Welcome to the stream, and hope you enjoy. Dad's also saying hi to Paul, and also saying hi, Sarah Hugs. So, anyways, let's switch over to camera and we'll show you what we've got. And it should. There we go. So, anyways, as I said, we've got no instruction books at the with this at all. It's going to be something different. All this lot is a mock set. It all comes in zip seal bags and things like that. Now the bags are numbered, but unfortunately it's not numbered in a way that you can just go, oh, okay, start on stage 1, there's the bag 1 sort of thing. You have to basically go through and sort all the pieces out and sort it all out that way. I have this box here. I've sorted majority of them out, so we've got all these pieces here. We've also got underneath the laptop at the side of me, just here, we've also got trays. There's a total of 12 trays with 3 different dividers in, and they all have different parts in. And then obviously we've got these bags here, which unfortunately some of them wasn't able to get sorted out properly because we didn't have the space in the trays. But yeah, this is basically going to be a tester, and we'll see what we can do. If you guys enjoy something like this, then we can possibly see what we can do with moving on in the future with mock builds included in the live streams as well. If not, then it will just be the standard normal sets where you get the instruction books. You guys can see the instructions in front of me, and yeah, so we'll see what we can go on. Paul saying, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, mate. How are you? William Raybon's in saying, hey, James, Plastic Monkey, Mike, Dad, Hugs, and David. Welcome, William. How are you? Sarah saying, routine is changing. Dressing takes a while. As long as you keep them well, though, Sarah. That's the main thing. Sarah saying, hi, William, Hugs. Paul saying, hi, William. So is Dad saying, hi, William, Hugs and coffee. And William saying, hi, Sarah, use coffee. So, yeah, right. Anyways, I've had a little look just to familiarise myself with what trays are what. There could be a few sort of hiccups there, just to double check where the parts are. But yeah, anyways, so let's move on and get to where we going to start from. So first things first, we need to get one of these. And then we need to go into here and get these 4 black pins. And then we've got to put these. I will say I am a bit nervous with this one, with this type of build, because like I said, I've never done this on stream to you guys before. So a little bit of feedback or something like that would be greatly appreciated. And just to basically see what you guys think of it, really. So yeah. Next one, so we're on stage 3 already, and we've got to move on to those type of parts there, which are here. So we've got to get 4 of these. Oh. And then we've got to get 8 of these little grey type parts here as well. So I did have a look through the instructions briefly when I first got it, and it actually starts off with the saucer. That's going to be basically showing how big this actual thing is going to be. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, without a doubt. But yeah, so we've got to make 2 of these things up here. There's that one, and then these ones go on the outside. Now, some of the problems with mock sets that I will say as well. I have mock sets before. One of them being a BR52 locomotive. The parts can be a bit tough, and you can have problems like the way the molds are and other bits. David would probably know what I mean, as he bought the mock version of the Space 1999 Eagle, and it does show on the picture of the front nose being black and white for the windows, but because it's a specific the actual creator had done it in a specific way, you needed white foil, and obviously you don't get the white foil in the set, so you have to, or in the mock build, so you have to sort of come up with a different solution. There we go. So if this is the width of the actual saucer, then we've pretty much already got a rough idea on the actual size. Okay, so we've got those 2 into there like so. Paul saying, yeah, be all worthwhile in the end, Sarah. David saying hi to William. And then that one then goes to there. Okay, so next stage. So we've got some Technic pieces again. So I just got to double check on where we are with the parts. So like I said, some of the parts we know of, or I know where they are, but then it's just trying to find whereabouts the rest of them are. So we've got one of those, 1x5, and then one 1x7. So that's a 7. And then one of those ones, and then a shorter one as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got those, but we've got all these pieces here. And then what we do is we grab these ones here. So the shorter ones go at the front, or this side here, and then the longer ones will then connect up over to here. Actually, I don't think this is the actual saucer section. I'm not too sure. I think this would probably be the base instead, judging by what it could be doing. So I need 8. And then, so that's 3. And then 4. So we need another 4. Got too many there. There we are. So what is everyone's plans for today? What have you been up to, or what are you guys up to at the moment? Any nice? So we've got that bit there, and then that one will go there. Next section. So back on those Technic pieces again, but then I need one of these Technic bricks. So then we need these pieces again. That's that one. And then these 2 here. Okay. So we've got that one there. These 2 go on that side, and the same on the other side here. And then according to the instructions, that just goes on the front just like so, but it's not connected somehow. And yeah, that's not connected at the moment. So we need 8 of these. 4. And then we've got 8. There we are. So got pieces rolling away. Okay, so we've got those ones on that one. And then the 4 will go just like so. Okay. Next piece or next section. Okay, so that goes there, stays like that. We then got these 2. Okay. So just connect these up here. David's saying he's building a Tau Commander at the moment. Very nice. Very nice indeed, mate. Have you seen the new 40k Partworks as well? If you subscribe, you do actually get Tau, a Tau army and some other bits. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we then repeat the process again. Okay, so the fit issue, the fit's not really good on these ones. Quite tight fit. There we go. David saying, "Yep, I saw it, buddy." Yeah, it does look good, but yeah, I don't think it's anything that I would probably get, to be honest. That's that. Oh, okay. There we go. So yeah, I think this is the base for the Enterprise. So yeah, nothing too exciting really. Okay, stage 10. So okay, nothing to do for stage 10. It just basically shows what we do there. Then we've got to move that to one side, and we've got to find. This is where it's going to be a little different now, because we've then got to try and familiarize ourselves with certain parts as well. So we got those, and then we want the longer plates, if we can find them. So there are, like I said, there are trays in here with mixed pieces and things like that. Just an example, I've got all the trays there, or a couple of trays with mixed parts. Yeah, it's just basically trying to have the space for the parts that I need. I need 4 of these. We're still working on the AMT VW turd. Got the yellow sprayed. The motor has been painted and weathered. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed, mate. It's going to turn out very nice, though, mate. That is. So we've got those 4. And then we need 4 of the 2x6 plates, in which I cannot remember whereabouts I had actually put them. I don't think it's in the bags, which it might actually turn out to be in the bags. Oh no, I've got them here. There we go. So these plates were right in the back divider of this tray. So yet again, we've got another tray here with some mixed pieces, but they are sorted out in a way in which we know what they are. So we've got to then sort this out. Yeah, so okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a look at the next stage and just basically copy that as though it's sitting, because all the parts aren't really going to stay on top or stay in lines ready for me to put on top. So yeah, we'll just have to go through what we've got, and then we want the oh, we need 2 longer plates as well. Okay, so I'm missing those ones. Where did I put the plates tray? No, must be that one there, I think. So that's a 2x10, and that's a 2x10 as well. So we've got the 2x10 there and there. There we go. So 2x10 will go next to that. Okay. Okay, that one's not lined up properly. Oh, because that piece, there we go. There we are. And then we want the 2x6 on either side here. So these go either side. Okay, so we've then got those in line, and we can then put this one in place. There we are, and then we'll just get the final two plates in. There we go. So that's in place. Right back that way. So we've got that piece done. And then we want two 2x4 bricks. Now the bricks are here. And then they will just basically connect that side there. And we've got to do the other side. Yes, we've got to do the other side as well. So for some reason they did that on an extra stage. They could have done it all in one stage really, but there we go. And we've got 3 curved brick parts now. Now these are going to be different. Don't know why I put that in there. For some reason I put a brick separator in the trays. That was a bit strange. Okay, so we haven't got them there. So there must be, they are in this bag here. So we need 3. Do we need 3 on either end? No, we've got basically doing the whole lot around. Yep, so okay. What we'll do then is do the whole section all the way around. Tip some of these out, get them into place as well. There we are. And then we just basically follow these ones all the way round. There we are. Just basically finishing off the edging, or making the edging look a bit better really. So I think that's going to be the whole bag finished for this, because of what the parts are and where they go. Okay, and then we just basically connect everything on the side again. So yeah, I think for the price wise of this, it is really good. For the count piece, it's definitely well worth it, I think. There we go, we've got all those lot in there. We have one of those spares, so we just put one to the side. Okay, so we now got 1x2 plate or tiles, and 2x4 tiles as well. So I think 2x4 tiles, yeah, 2x4 tiles are there. and we've then got to find the plate, or the 2x2 tiles. So I don't think here, because yeah, that's all of those ones done. These one where the parts are now. That's all individual pieces. But I have one thing I will say is, because I'm now reducing some parts out, it will now mean that I can actually sort some out ready for the next stream, and that will make it a little bit easier for trying to find the parts as well. There we go. So here we need 8 of those. So this one's mainly tiles and smart bricks, basically, that we get in this tray. So we've got 4 of those so far. We'll find 4 more. Seven. And then we need 1 more. And I bet that last one's going to be hiding up. There it is. There we are. We've got all of those. So yeah, the piece count for this, price wise, I think in my eyes is pretty good. Purely the fact that I think if Lego had probably got hold of this, they would probably charge a hefty fortune for it. So purely to the fact that obviously it's a certain franchise, and obviously they'd have to get the licensing for it, and yeah, I don't think that they would actually do it. So yeah. Okay, so we then get those ones there. These ones go either side there, and then we've got one in the middle, like so. Okay. So that goes like that. But yeah, for something like this, for this on Lloyd's website, it cost £114, and yeah, it's worth it at the end of the day. The quality of the bricks can be really good, depending on what you're getting. So we've almost got the base completed, I think. Okay. Put these on just here. So some of these tiles, as you can hear when it clicks, they are quite tough to put on, but they've got some good clutch power to them anyways. There we go. Got that and that in there. So okay, next stage. And we've then got to put some pins in again. So we turn that round like so. Spare parts of what I think can go into this bag here. Then we still need these parts, so that will go back into that bag box there. We need 10 of these little black pins now. So we got 5, 6, 8, and 9 and 10. There we are. And then these are just basically going on either side of these. So then there's four holes to then connect up. And then same again, like so. Next stage, we're then moving on to carrying on a bit more. So yes, I was wrong, I will say. We're carrying on with this stand again. We need a 7, which is that one there. And that goes down at the bottom. And then we need an 11 there. So I think that is that one there. Put that one and these 2 pins on. There we go. So we've got that bit on there. Okay, so we're just then adding a little sub-assembly by the looks of it. Now we need 2 of these little black 1x4 Technic bricks. And a 2x4. If I can get the piece out, of course. And then one of the little pins just in the center there. And then we need a 1x3 Technic arm thing, whatever you want to call it. I think they're called Technic arms, I'm not too sure. We've then got to find this piece. Just make sure that we've not got them in anywhere else before we look in the bags. Okay, so I don't think they are in with those, so that means it's there. There we are. So it's probably just the odd one piece on its own that we need, and then that bit will go on there. Then we need another pin and a 1x2 one of those, which I have already seen before, and we're not spending too much time finding that bit either. Okay, so then that bit goes on there. Next section, we just need 2 of the pins, 2 of the little black pins this time. Okay. There we are. And then we connect all of that onto this section here. So there you go, you've got your, that's the actual bit for the stand. So that's obviously where the saucer would stand on the taller side, and then the main body of it would stand on the lower section. So we then need another beam with one small pin this time. And that goes into there with a 1x2 and another pin. Now some of these stages that I've got here, to be honest, like that was just this beam and then pin was just one stage, and now I've got to do another little beam with another pin on another stage. Could have been better. It's just basically doing that in two separate stages. It could be done a little bit easier, in my opinion. But yeah, we live and learn from it. So we've got those, and then we turn that round, and that's supposed to connect with all of that lot up here, like so. There we are, and that does. There we go. And then we need a small beam, and then smaller beam goes at the bottom there, right? And then we need a 4x4 plate. So I have seen that in one of these trays, I know that, but it's just a matter of finding which tray it is and getting used to knowing the specific tray as well. So there it is. It does take me a little time to know what parts are what in what trays, but I suppose that's the whole fun of it, really. Oh, okay. So we're now moving on to doing something else now. So we've got one of those. And then we want two of the smaller pins. And then we need another one of those. Next stage. And then that will sit on top, like so. And there we go. So that sits on top like that. And just for the side view, like so. Okay, so we're then moving on to the next stage, where we've got to have one of these in the middle. So it's not a spare, it's just the fact that we needed the process. And then we need 4 of these little things. That one's not wanting to go in. There we go. There we are. And then we need 6 pins. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more just there, 6. There we are. And then they go on either side. There we are. Okay, so I didn't get out. Apparently got 5. I don't know. No, there is the 6th one. So what is your thoughts on the process of the build so far? You guys liking the way that the mock process is, where I'm obviously going through the bags to find the parts and just building it up as it is, or do you still prefer the instructions in front and building proper sets? Ross Medlock's in saying afternoon, and hi William. Afternoon, Ross. How are you, mate? I hope everything's okay, buddy. So we need 2 of these. And then okay. Got that bit in there. And then a 2x2, and then a 1x2 modified brick. So we need a 2x2 plate. So where do I find all those little different shaped plates? There's white 2x2 plates in there. So we need black ones. So I found these 2x2 modified bricks. Now it's just the 1 2x2 plate. Right, okay, so I don't think that's in here. We've got the dark bluish grey, which we don't need. David saying, James, let's go, bugger the instructions, lol. I wish it was that easy, mate. I wish you could build without the instructions, but obviously, like I said, I've got the instructions at the side of me here. And yeah. It's a bit confusing where this piece would be though, because yeah, it's going to be a smaller piece. Let's try to where I've done my best possible with the setup of this. I just got up as I had to monitor Mrs. last night after they released her from hospital. Oh, that's good, mate. As long as you and Christine are all right, though, buddy. That's the main thing. David's asking, hi Ross, how is Christine doing? William saying, hi Ross, was looking at some Necrons on eBay. And Ross saying, she's good, just tired. Oh, pardon me. She's good, just tired and sore and a bit swollen. And good man, William. So there's got to be, this plate has to be somewhere. But it's just one of those ones that's plain hard to find, basically. Because it might be just one of those pieces that you need. And it's not going to show up because it's the wrong one. Okay, so the 2x2s are in here, but don't see, there it is. It was stuck between 2 parts. There we go. William saying, that's good to hear, Ross. Hope she has a speedy recovery. And Ross saying, I do in some ways, but I'm enjoying the peace and quiet. Lol. Oh, you can't do that, mate. But no, in all respect though, mate, hope she does recover very, very quick. All the best wishes to her though, mate. Okay, so we need another one of those 1x3s again. So we know where that piece is. Just a matter of finding it through the bag. There we go. William Raybon's laughing at what Ross has said, and Ross is also saying, I can. Well, you can, yeah, but, you know, like we all said, though, hope she has a very speedy recovery. So we've got that bit on there. Oh, okay, so this is built differently. That's that one. Then the other 1x2, which is in here. And then we want 2 of the small pins. See, some of these parts are going to be easy to find, but then the others, like the 2x4 or 2x2 brick, sorry, is going to be a bit of a pain to find. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll find through it. Sarah saying, I'm back. Hi, Ross. Welcome back, Sarah. So that bit then, yeah, that bit then connects up like so. There we go. Sarah saying, Ross, pass on best wishes to Christine for a quick recovery. Yeah, definitely, Sarah Jane. I agree with Sarah Jane. Right, so that has got to line up properly. Ross has changed his profile over by the looks of it, just to try and confuse things, saying hi, love, and will do. There we go. So yeah, what I was saying now is that because we obviously had quite a few parts in a trace, we've now actually almost got 2 divided or 2 sections empty now. So after streams, I can then actually get into them and part out the specific parts that we need a little bit easier, and yeah, just make things a little bit easier to find, really. So there we go. And then we need another 2x4 with that one there. And then we need 2 angled plates. Oh, okay, so this is going to be another task in finding, because this is another piece that we've not used yet. So there might not be in the bag or in the trays. No, because I think, yeah, there we go. They are in this bag here. So we've got 1, and then we've got 2. There we are. So 1 goes either side. There we are. Next stage. Oh, okay, so that finishes that off. So that is now the full stand base, whatever you want to call it. That is now finished off. It's got a bit of weight to it, but yeah, we'll put that down to one side now, down to here, and then we are to do the next bit. So what we need is, I don't know if the plates are in, or the tiles are in here. So one of these ones, I know that for a fact. So we need one of those. Then we need a 2x4 tile. But we also need one of these, which is a 2x3 plate. So we've got that one. And the 2x4 tile is right at the front there. Okay. So for the stage, it just basically puts those three pieces together like so. Next piece, or next section, we need one of these 2x2s in dark bluish grey. That will then connect up to there, and then a 1x6 tile. So what I've done with these as well is I've mixed them up with these. These are all tiles, but we've got 1x6s and 1x8s, but we've also got them in the red and the grey as well. So it makes it a little bit easier, so we know where the parts are. Okay, so we need a right-hand side wedge plate, which is one of these ones. And then we need a bigger wedge plate. Not too sure if the bigger ones are in here. I think they're in the trays. Yep. So we've got that here. There we are. Okay. And then we need to flip that over and then get a 2x2 plate and just basically put those two together like so. And then we're just basically building up a little extra sub-assembly. So just looking at what we do need. We need one of these, and then we need 4 of these here. 2 and then 4. Now then we've got 1x2 plates, which are these ones here. And we need 4 of those. 3 and then 4. There we are. Right. Okay. So we then build all this lot up like so. That will then connect with that there. That onto there. Okay. There we are. And then we get these pieces here and just connect everything like so. There we are. Oh, without dropping it. Okay, and then we need the hinge plates. Now all these hinge plates are actually built together, but the instruction shows that they're not. 1, and then we've got 2. And then we need the 1x4 plates, which is something that I've got to figure out where they are as well. So there's the 1x3, but 1x4s. I also need to find the 1x1 plates. Right, so they're 1x8s and 1x6s there. They might actually be in the bags. No, I don't think they are there. Okay. Scan through these bags to see what we've actually got. So yeah, the 1x4s are here. It's then to try and find the 1x1s. Find out where they are. So they're not in there. We've got a white 1x1s, but then we need the dark bluish grey 1x1s. And they are mixed in with the 2x2s here. So this is another bag that I didn't actually sort out here. Okay, so this is starting the sauce. But then, yeah, so we need two 1x1 tiles with 1x1 plates, but we need tiles now. I don't think they are there. These are all ones. So where could they be then? Got one tile there. Very interesting then. It can't be in that bag, surely. No whites in that bag. But they have to be in these trays here. The 1x3s, 1x2s in here. There's no 1x1s. That's very, very odd, that is. Okay. Oh, there's what to say about that one. That's very strange. Okay. Do apologise about this, guys. So I didn't think we'd get to a point of not being able to find anything. I will admit, it's probably something that I didn't think I would actually get to. We have all the bags out, and yeah. Oh, there we go. So the bags hid up underneath. There we are. Right. So yeah, we've got to put two of these in. Okay, so it's got to be one on that one, and then one on that one. So next stage. when it loads up. There we are. And then that just basically connects up to section there. Okay, so there we are. We've got one panel section. Graham Robert is in saying hi all. Afternoon, Graham. How are you, mate? Hope everything is all right. Okay, so then we've got to do another section. So there's going to be a bit of a repetitive thing going on, but yeah, I think we'll be able to fly through this without a problem. One of those, and then we want the 1x2 plates. Need 4 of those. There we go. So just basically kept carrying on and copying. We did with this little section here, and then just building on to another panel or something, I guess. There we go. So that bit is that done. And then that piece will then connect onto there. But then this piece go into the center, like so. Okay, so Sarah saying hi, Graham, with careful hugs, and Graham saying hi, Sarah, all is well. Okay, so we're making up more little sections now. So we need 2 of these 1x1 tiles and plates. So the tiles and plates in the light bluish grey are in here, which is good. They're easy to find. Then we want the 1x2s again. We need 3 of those. And 6 of these little bits. And there we go, we've got 6 straight away. Okay, so we've then got to get one of these and put these together like so. Actually, if I do the middle section first, because it's going to confuse stuff if I do it differently. So we've got that bit and that bit there, and then that bit there. That will then connect across to there. We then get another. Oh, hang on, no. So why is that bit? Look at that bit there. That bit has got to go onto there, like so. There we are. Right. Then next section. Next bit goes there. We then get this bit here, which we've made up, going on to there. The piece goes on to this one. Going on to there like so. Okay. And we need a 2x3. Just one of those. a two 2x2s. One 1x4. So we then connect that bit up like so, and then we get these plates onto there, and then that will connect just like so. Okay, so we've got a little section done there, and then we've also got to build on to that. So we need a side, just one of these ones. Yep, that's one of those ones. A bigger one of those. Just one of those. Got one of those ones there. Then we need a 1x6. A 1x4. And a 2x4. And 2x4s are just there. There we go. So we then get that one onto there like so. And those on there. These bits go on top like so. And like so. There we go. So I shall be back in a moment. I'm just going to pop upstairs to the toilet, and I'll be back in a minute. 1 sec. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. Just had to pop to the toilet quickly. Right. Okay. So we're on the next stage, and we are making up another hinge section. Where did I put the hinges this time? They are just here. Okay. So we need that. Two of the 1x1s in these colour, in the clear blue. Okay. Sarah saying I'm still the same. which at least means I'm not worse. Hope you're fine, Graham. And Graham said, good to hear, Sarah. That's good. That is definitely good to hear, Sarah. Glad you're doing well. Okay, so where did I put the 1x4s? I put the 1x4s somewhere. They're the tiles. Had the plates. Were the plates in a bag? Yes, there were. So I need one of those. And then another hinge. With a 1x1 round in the clear blue. And then one of these. And then one in the dark bluish grey. There we are. Right, okay, so we are then working on this little section here. There we are. So that goes onto there. That bit next. Then the 1x1s go on top or underneath. Like that. And then that one goes there. Okay, so two of the 1x1s in tile. They gave me exercise to do, Graham. I'm allergic to exercise, end up looking like Arnie. Oh, you should be alright though, Sarah. So that section goes on top. Okay, so then that would go. Okay, it's a bit weird why they've got. Right, so that bit's going to have to come off, and that bit's going to have to come off a moment. So I can get this section on. There we are. Put those bits back on. And there we go. So we've got the first panel section done. And then we're actually adding on to what we've actually done. So we need another hinge. And then we need 4 plate. There we are. So that goes into there, like so. And then the hinge will go onto, well, if it wants to fit, there you go. It will go onto there like so. Next piece. So we need a left side wedge, a 1x4 plate, and a 1x4 tile. What else do we need? So if I connect this section up now, like so, and then get that onto there, and that's basically the angle that we've got. Yep, that looks good. Okay. That one there, and then a 2x4. There we are. So that will then connect up like so. And then we've got to make another section again. So we need. Graham saying, is that without weight, Sarah? And Sarah's saying yes for the moment. Oh, could be nice and strong then, Sarah. So we've got that bit there, And then we need a tile, a 1x2 tile. Now, I've not actually done any of the tiles yet, have I? No, I've done the 1x1s. I haven't done the 1x2s. So, there's a tile there, right. That was good because I went into the first tray. Yeah, and it was in there. Brilliant. Oh, hang on, I'm missing a. Yeah, I'm missing a piece here. I'm missing the dark 1x1. Sarah saying, did do some work walking around on a circle of houses where I live. Was flipping knackered at the end. But it was well deserved though, Sarah. It's definitely well deserved. Oh, I've just dropped that bit on the floor. Okay, so that's not wanting to go on at all. So what I'm going to do is see if I can actually get that bit on there first, then push that on. Oh, come on. That's that. Right. So I'll get another one of these. There might be one spare. I'm not too sure. But I have quite a few of these anyway, so I can replace them. Sarah saying can't walk for far or carry much. 2 kilo limit for 12. Oh, okay. So then we've got that bit there. And then these two, or these 4 pieces connect up like so. And then that will then connect like so, like that. There we go. So next bit is getting 3 of the 1x2s now. 3 of the 1x2s. And then 1 of these with boys. Graham saying small steps first. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you don't want to be outdoing yourself there, Sarah. Okay, so we've got that section there. That one will go on like so. Yep. And then the next one will go at the side. And then that connects up like that. This piece then that goes onto there. Okay. Next stage, we need a left side a left side wedge. Okay, so that's not really doing anything. Yeah, that should be a plate there or something. but for some reason that's not going to be connecting up at all. I'm not too thinking with that one. So that goes like that. That's got a 2x4. Is there a piece that shows it upside down? Okay, so it's a 2x3 that goes there by the looks of it. So yeah, that goes like that, right? For some reason that didn't show it right on the instructions. They got some of the parts the wrong way around. That bit there. And then another one of those 1x6 tiles. Max in saying, afternoon, Jay. They're all welcome. How are you? Sarah saying, can't sit really as well. Really annoying. Put washing out as it's a gorgeous day. Took ages in my current state. And high hugs. So we need a corner plate. Now we've just got to find those. There's another piece that we've not worked with yet. Just got to make sure we find all the pieces that we need. There we are. And we're then moving on to more pieces that we've not actually worked on before. So we need a 2x4 and a 2x3. So the 2x4 will go into there. 2x3 will go into there. Pardon me. So we've then got one of these pieces here, a 1x1 tile. Max saying, hugs back, Sarah. Hope things start and improve soon. We need, is it one of those ones or is it different? No, it's not that one, is it? It's got to have the studs on the inside. Which, well, actually I need two of these pieces here. Okay, so we've got the bag. We've actually got a separate bag of these, which is good. Sarah saying, so do I, Mac. How are you? And Graham saying hi to Mac as well. So we've then got these two put on, and then they will fit on just like so. And that fits into the section there, leaving no gaps at all. One thing that I have noticed though is that these smaller wedge plates here, they are different colour, white to them. They're more of like a creamy white, and you've got the bright white. I'm not too phased with them, to be honest. It gives it more of a authentic look of the Enterprise, really. Yeah, I think it's just people might disagree to it, but it's just my own opinion, really. I mean, if it's going to be out in space, then yeah, you're not going to have it clean when it comes back or anything like that. So yeah, and we've got one of those. and then 2 of the right wedges. Okay, that one there, that one there, and that one there. Oh, hang on, I missed. Putting a piece on here. The brick separator. See if it does that. Yep. There we go. So that's that done. Then we've got these extra bits on. And there we go. So we've got 2 panels done. 2 panels now complete. So it's just basically carrying on from adding on extra bits. Okay, so we then need a 2x3 and a 1x4. Max saying pretty good, Sarah. Still get tired pretty often, less and less these days though. So onwards and upwards. Yep, definitely. That's good, mate. There we are. 2x3. That piece will then connect up to there, like so. And then the 1x4 will go in front of that, like that. Next section, need a 2x4, 2 1x6s, and then a left, and then a right. That's it. That one, and then that one. They will then connect inside there, like so. Okay. Okay, so we've got different parts again to look for. We need 2 of these type pieces. Two of the 2 pieces, and one of those, and then one of these. Okay, so these were quite. Oh, hang on, put this away. These ones were quite easy to find. So that bit goes in the middle there, and then these 2 will go on the end. Not too sure why they put 2 pieces, because it's not actually connecting this side properly. Okay, so then we need to do another section for the inside. 4 of those. Saying hi to Graham and Mac. 2, 4, and 6. And then 1 of the tiles. There we are. Okay. So it says to make 4. But I don't see where you put the. Okay. So that goes onto there. That one goes onto there. So we've got those there. Okay, there might be a misprint then, because it's not actually showing anything else to that. So I'll put those to one side a minute. Need one of those, and then in here as well. Graham saying, Sarah, when I left hospital after my brain injury, I thought I could walk into town easy. Back 21 years ago, how wrong I was. I was knackered, but it took me a week to get me back in shape again. Graham saying, hi, I think meant to say ninja. Max saying, it is Sarah. I actually enjoyed a really beautiful walk the other day. Pretty strenuous, but completed it without too much trouble. That's good to hear. So we've got that section there. And then we need another one of those. And a one by one. One second, I'll be back in a minute. There we go. Sorry about that again. Let's go sort little madam out. Okay, right. There we go. So we've got those two on there, like so. Sarah's saying, I can relate to that, Graham. I feel I can walk, but quickly realise I've reached my limit. Feels a bit like when I was at altitude on Inca Trail. Max saying, hi, Ross. Graham saying, Ninja, damn autocorrect on this phone. And Sarah saying, that's wonderful, Mac. You in a walking group or just go do your own walk? Okay, so this is where I need these pieces now. So that's where obviously got a bit of a misprint on that. Okay. William Rayborn saying, I've got to go, guys. Things to do. I'll try to get in the 24/7 hangout later. No worries, mate. Hope to catch you in there later, buddy. Stay safe, though, mate. Thank you for joining. Saying, Graham, the brain injury must have been scary. You okay now? If personal, don't answer. And bye, William. Take care. Hugs. Okay, so we need one of these. 4 of those, and then 4 of the 1x2 plates. Three there, and then we want 4. So basically build that up like so. Slat. Mac saying it was just Mrs. Mac and myself visiting a beautiful chateau with lovely floral walks. Loved it. And Mac's also saying bye, William. I've been to training later also. So that's that bit. Okay, so we're working on a bit more of the top section now. So we need 1 of those, and then 1 by 1. Another 1 by 1 again. And then we want a 2 by 3 in dark bluish grey, and then we want 1 in white as well. So, do we have the white in here? That is the question. We've got the tiles, but no plates that I can see at the moment. Yep, we've got the tile and the plates as well. And we've got that one, and then 1 by 4. Oh no, there's a black one, sorry. Well, dark blue. There we go. Graham saying, yeah, it was a bleed on the brain, aka a stroke. Got a very short temper and can snap quicker than turned milk. Oh. So we need that one there. That one can go onto that one there. That will then connect up with these two. Like so. Got that bit there. So that just connects up like that, okay. So we just got to be careful with that. And that goes onto there with that bit go there. Okay. Sarah saying, sounds lovely, Mac. What size chateau was it? As I knew a friend with a chateau, basically called a cottage in England. Okay, so we're then moving on to making the top section. So just so I don't catch that 2 by 3, gonna connect that bit up there. There we go. So we do need those. We also need 2 1x6 tiles, a left and a right, wedge plates. There we are. And then 2 of the tooth pieces. There we are. So we get these in. Then we get these bits on the ends, like so. Okay, and then we need another hinge. which is that one there, a 2x4 plate, and then one of these modified plate things that will go onto the top there. That's that. There we go. So it's that bit there. A right hand side wedge plate, a 1x4 plate, 2x4 tile, a 1x4 tile, 1x1 tile, and then a 1x1 plate. Okay, so that does connect there. There we are. That bit goes there. 1x4, then the 2x4, and then the wedge. There we go. So we then flip that right over. Okay, so it's probably going to be about yay size. It's going to be a fairly good size then. Probably a third of this done, possibly. It says, but yeah, you never know. And there, and then one of those. And then that bit will connect onto there. We then want two of these, and then another two. There we go. That will then connect up onto that. Next section, we need a right hand side wedge with a 2x3 plate. That will then connect up. Okay, where are we looking now? So we're looking at that section there. Okay, there we are. So that's into place there. Max saying it was a pretty big place, Sarah. I posted a few good pics on Facebook, but I know you can't see them there. I'd love you to see them. No, this was way bigger than a cottage. And Sarah saying, oh crikey, Graham, brains are delicate, but also brilliant in working around things. Clever things, brains. And she's also saying, I guess it was Mac. I saw some when Colin showed some on the brunch. I think they were yours. Okay, so we then got 1x6 plate tiles. Oh no, one. So we're into the 1x8 there, which we don't need. There we are. That section. Then we flip that over. Then we need that L-shaped piece. Oh, hang on, that's fallen off. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. So we're now making another section up. 3 and 4. Then we want 4 of those. 4. And then 1 of those. There we are. Right. There we go. Move that over there. Graham McRobert saying, looking at brain surgery now on YouTube or on the TV and like to tell people about my experience. That's good, mate. You know, it's just one of those things, you know, give your experience to people that may not know of things like that. So yeah, always helps out, mate. And we want 3 of these. Sarah saying, Graham, a friend's daughter had a brain tumour removed in January. She was paralysed on the left side, but is currently trying to walk as feeling is returning. Oh. It's a miracle when you have things like that. You know, people are so persistent that they want to carry on and go back to the way they originally were. It's definitely good. Okay, so we then need 1 of these. And then we've got these. Right. Sarah saying the hospital took pictures of my surgery. I'm too squeamish to look. Oh. Simon Wilder Bricks is in saying hello from Germany. Hello, Simon. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we've got one of those, and one of these. Granny Sarah, I love blood and guts surgery. It's everyone to their own, really, though, isn't it, mate? Pardon me. Okay, so we need a 1x6 tile, 2 left wedges, 2x4 tile, 1x4 plate, 1x4 tiles. Simon says, only have time now. No worries, mate. That's fine. Join in when you can. And then need 1 of those. There we are. That one there. That one there. And we've got these pieces on. I think it's going to be a bit difficult when it comes to the other sections of the saucer. When it gets to the round, like when it gets to a bit further to connect the whole lot up. But I'm sure we will see. We need one of those. One of those. And one of the 2x2s. There we go. Okay, so we then need, so what I'll do, so I shall do that. We then need these. Oh, hang on, I'm mixing the parts up here because the divider's sliding up. There we are. 1x6. Gram sign high to sun. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Okay. Then connect that up with that. We then want the 1x. Well, no, we want the 2x4 first because then that will connect like so. And we've got those. Sarah's saying, I wasn't squeamish when young, getting old. No, it's fine, Sarah. Now we need a 1x1. It's going to prove difficult to put in again. And then I want a 2x2 as 2x2 will go on the end here. Oh, preferably without that breaking, of course. And then, does that get connected up? It doesn't actually show it yet. Okay. Trying to think what I've got here that can connect that up. There you go. Right, there we are. Okay, so then we've got one of those and then one of those. Then connects in the middle. Need one more of those and then two of these. That's that one there. And we do the same again, apparently. Right, okay, but then we need two of these plates instead of the one. There we are. That will then connect into there, like so. And then I think, no, we're not working on the top just yet. We need another one of those, and that will go in the center. That's that. We've got another section to put on again. Okay. So that one goes onto there, and then that one goes onto there, and just connect that up like so. Need a 1x4. And a 2x3. That will then connect into there. We'll connect those two up, whilst that then connects up like so. Okay. Now we need a 2x2. That will then go onto there. Hinge and a 1x1 plate. Max says I haven't posted them on Colin's group. I'll check with him if it's okay to post something apart from morals and food. I think it should be all right, mate. But yeah, let's just double checking. Best to double check then, mate. Okay. Okay, so we're then working on the next bit. Do that bit there. A 1x4 plate. And then a 1x1 barrel, which we've got there. Okay. So all we need to do then is do that and that. Then connect these two up with that one. Like so. Okay. So then we need a 1x1 or 1x4 tile, 2x4 tile, a right wedge, a 1x6 tile, then one of the larger wedges again. There we are. That's that. And that. That one there. There should be a piece that goes in the center there. Just trying to see. Yeah, there should be a bit that goes into the center there because there's nothing to actually connect that bit up. So, what I'm going to do, I just had to go back through the instructions. There we go. So just connect that up like that. Put those on there, And then there we go. So Colin did show some pictures someone put up many months ago now. So there we go. We've got 4 panels done now. So I'm imagining that it's going to be a lot more than that. And let's have a look. Let's see what we've got next to do as well. It's just showing another section to do up. That actually builds up the first quarter of what we've actually done. So I think that is where we're going to leave it now. Purely the fact that it's just basically going on to 4 different sections now. The same way as it did with this. So yeah, obviously that will be something that we do on the next stream. And yeah, I mean, we've got, it might not show much, but considering on how many bags we've actually opened and what we've done, this has been a bit repetitive and things like that. But yeah, it's gone quite far. But it's probably going to stand about there. So the center section is going to go around a little bit further. But yeah, what do you guys think of the process? It's something different, like I said at the start of the stream with this. So yeah. Anyways, we'll come back up to the face cam. When it decides to let me click on the drop down. For some reason it just there we go. There we are. So yeah, for some reason it just freezes when I go to change the camera again. But anyways, yes, we're at the moment we're on stage 108. We're actually building on to another section, making up a new section as well. So I think it's going to be a process of every time we get a new section after a certain time, that's when we sort of leave it there. We then carry on from that on the next stream, and then yeah, we'll see how we can go. But yeah, thoughts on what people like about this. I hope you do enjoy this as well as obviously the standard sets. I mean, as you know, when I do actually build this, I've got all the instructions here, so that's going to have to be, that is something different compared to what it is down at the, on the worktop. But anyways, that's what I'm going to leave it for now. Thank you for everyone that's joined in the chat and sat here, took the time watching me build this for the past 2 hours. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So yeah, next stream will be on Saturday, if all goes to plan. And yeah, thank you for joining. Until the next stream, stay safe, stay well, look after each other, and keep well. Catch you on Saturday. Bye bye.